Hello everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we're back in Planet Coaster once again for a little bit of what we've seen a lot lately, and that is a Sunday recording for a Monday video. Yeah, this show has turned me inside out. It has chewed me up, spit me out, and stepped all over me. So I have been, it's my job, and I have been nonstop working on the production and trying to get it ready. I'm actually going to delete this one, and it's been taking a lot more out of me than a normal show. It's mostly due to lack of hands. I just don't have as many working students as I do in prior years, and a little stumble at the beginning of the year on my behalf. So, yeah. I'm filming this at 9:40. I plan to go to bed at 10:30. So that's kind of how tonight's going. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'd love to say that I know that I am, but I'm sick. First off, that's a biggie. That's a big detail that I actually have left out. I am sick. I have a cold. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it through this video. I might end up having a coughing fit, and if I do, I apologize. I will not have time to edit it out. So I'm really sorry on that front. But I'm very sick at this point. So we're just trying to get through it here. I don't have sand. Oh, is this just okay? Auto generate flowers. Tell you what, let's make your radius like whoa, not that big. We're just going to make this a little bit more detailed. I just think that might, excuse me, help a little bit in bringing this place to life. I wanted sand. I don't know if sand's actually in the game. I don't play this game a lot out of what we construct kind of in the here and now. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, so it's funny. I was just thinking, I was like, okay, you know, I'm having a meh day. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, there's got to be something good. There's got to be something that puts a smile on my face. You know, life's not all bad, etc. But what could it be? You know, what's going on right now that is... Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this a lot. This is pre-created, but I'm gonna put you out on our ride somewhere. I just don't... Gonna put it out here. Of course that's part of the actual out of bounds. Well, shit. Damn it, that actually makes me really mad. Excuse me. Man, that threw a lot of things off. Let's see, Western? How did I type it? Yeah, okay. But yeah, thinking back on this week, I was like, what could be good? Well, I know what could be good. I'm going to use some of these pre-made buildings as well. Forewarn, as I'm literally about to plop it down down here. I got my contract for next year. That's very big, and that's awesome. We work on a 1-year contract basis. That just means if anything comes up, they're able to let you go, and it's kind of like, you know, you knew better if you did, you know. It's one of those small things. This is great detail. At least I know what I want to use for a roof now. So I was very happy to get that. I think I'm going to actually adjust some of these, but some of these I was like, you know what, let's actually do it. Let's use some of the pre-created ones. So, yeah, that's happy. Went and hung out with the horses today, did a lot of work there as well, but I know not many people watch these videos, so I always feel like sometimes I can say stuff I probably shouldn't yet, and that would be... I'm actually going to do this. We, for a little while, have been talking about eventually getting a home, a house. And I know I've talked to you guys about this before. Well, happens to be where... I'm sorry that I keep coughing, and I don't even know if I'm coughing at the microphone anymore. Um, so the ranch we've been working at and volunteering at, we love being there, and we love, I'm literally paying for a horse that's there. I don't even know if that's been in the videos recently. I'm getting a horse. Like, we're working on paying for one. But she knows that she's eventually going to sell her ranch and, all the land that goes with it. And we're interested in buying it. And we started getting worried that, we might not be able to do it, or she might not want to sell it to us. And it kind of came up in conversation today. I am going to change this cue, but I'm trying to work with its already existing moments here. It did come up in conversation today when we were talking to one of her friends who happened to be at her house, that she's probably going to sell it to us. Not 100%, but it happened to be just gambler. Nice. Whoa. What's this? Oh, an abandoned church. All right. So, does it say, abandon all hope? All right. So this is the beginning of Main Street. It's not a lot. Coughing fit. I told you. So it's not a lot, but it's something. It's a start. So that's kind of exciting. We did decide that we are going to get rid of this building. And if the western area does come over here, that means let's put you know what? Let's play up the story and whatnot. Let's put the bandits' hideout or something. That's what we'll call this area. I'm just gonna see. Do you sit on the ground there? No. No. What do we? Stop it. The camera sometimes in this game is just so finicky. Of course of course I need flat land. That I know, but I didn't know I was gonna have this much trouble trying to get flat land. That's why I will say, in a lot of the creations that you can... I'm going to take out that tree. A lot of creations that you can get off of the workshop. People are really, really good about putting details of like, oh, okay, this is where it needs to go. This much out of the ground. What are we doing here? Kind of a genuine kind of curve this way. It's not like it's going to be a super secret. Something fun for the kids, I think, to try to find the bad guy. You know what I mean? I was debating about, would we put a big ride here as well? Or would we just keep it something small? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe a big coaster, but yet again, if we just bought the park... I don't know if we're really ready to make that many investments. We'd be putting in like 3 new coasters. But we do have some room now. I will say that. We do have what feels like a lot of empty room. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come up here. I'm just going to make that go away. That curve. Excuse me. That looks natural enough, I guess. Looks good. Let's pop in here. No, let's actually look in scenery. West. Custom. Custom. That was strange. Alright, wooden floor. Ooh, whoop. That's why. West. West. Oh, cool. That's cool that's in there. So we've got some bandits, we've got this. So we've got a lot of stuff to start decorating this world. And of course, I think one of the most important things is a train station. Yet again, it's kind of so stereotypical that it sometimes can become painful. You know, you've always got to have a train in your Western world. Well, big. Let's see. Trying to like semi-even these out. Not even doing well at that at all. I'm going to come back through here and go, what the hell was I thinking? And then completely take it out. Quickly. PM. I don't know if you'd call that like adequate lighting. I don't know. We'll put some ambient lighting all over the place, but that's a good first step there. And I guess let's actually work on, I guess, where the train station would be. So I'm going to want it over here because I think I'm going to put something here and a ride there. You know, so I think right here is probably a good spot, kind of behind the coaster, by the camp. So I can just put the walls kind of up behind it. So let's look. Whoa, yes, scenery. That's what I want. Sorry, everybody. I really am sorry for coughing so much. I just obviously can't help it, but doesn't mean that I can't still feel sympathy for having to cough my brains out here. Let's do this. Let's grab. Let's duplicate. Let's start sliding you back. And also, I know with these videos, especially recently, I've been jumping all over the place on what projects we're working on. Am I doing that intentionally? Probably. I don't know. All the time, if I get stuck, if I start doing one project for too long, I get bored. And I just don't want to get bored with what we're doing. I love what we're doing in this park, and I'm excited for the future. It's just going to take us a little while to get there. You know what I mean? Eventually, if I feel like this area is done and ready to go, this is like the highlight of our reopen. Excuse me. So, can I delete that tree? Right, okay. I'm seeing how far back I can kind of push this. And kind of station this up. So let's look at scenery once again. Give us a locomotive. Let's see, are you going to line up? Let me get that camera over a little bit more. No, a little bit. This is just so finicky sometimes. You know what, let's actually do it. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Let's do it here. The precision tools is what makes this game surpass everything. Let's see, X. There. Let's go back to the scenery. Nope. Scenery, come on. Oh boy, let's see. So we got all the bits and pieces for a train, obviously. Freeze there for a moment, but I like that. Hopefully, I can't remember if that train light actually works. Let's find out. PM. It does, but it doesn't really give off that much light, so we'll put a practical in it. For those of you who don't know, in the theatrical world, that's sorry, I'm getting concentrated again. A practical is a kind of a special light that you put out to, sorry, meet your needs. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked now. Okay, you know what? Stop. Let's put you here. There. And let's not do that. Undo. Here. Advanced movement. Okay. So let's move you to the left. Great. Great. Redo. Okay. Well, at least it's on the tracks. That's a plus, I guess, at this point. I'm struggling today, if you guys can't tell. See, you're on the rail, but you don't touch. How bizarre. Okay. Happy with that. And of course, we might actually build a tunnel here. I don't remember if we have any like concrete pieces or something, but I think that'd be good. And then a carriage, we'll put some windows on that. Perfect, beautiful. Looks like it's just perfectly on the tracks. X. Let's drop you down. Rotate a smidge this way, I think. Well, first, lift. So you're just barely sitting on there. Love and hate this game sometimes. That's what I thought too. I was like, that's just not right. No, no. Why? Why are you so finicky? No, it's not where I'd let you go. There we go. I'm not even close to happy with that either. Eventually, you're just gonna kind of let go and be like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. But this isn't one of those moments where I can just let go. I won't. Not until I'm satisfied. It literally is just skipping over every single little notch that I want. Oh my god. It's still not on. You can see it. It's not. Jesus. I mean, that looks a little better, but I have no idea what it looks like from the ground. No. I think the train itself's a little crooked, but... This is the train that made it on time. Make it red. That's the train that made it on time. This is the train that did not. Did I even keep the same colors? Of course I did. Because we are original in content. We got a good deal when we bought the first one. You have no idea how still proud I am of this ride. That's a video that I would like to go back and revisit, because I'm so proud of this. And I know it's probably more proud than I should be, but I'm really happy with it. Okay. Let's go into building. Here. Let's go to wood. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. This is haunted house floor. Yep. All looks okay. What about you? Wooden platform? Not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, this'll do. Nope. Go back to that. Okay, tell you what. Let's do this. Here. Let's duplicate. I know that takes a while. Like, it's going to take a while what we're doing to go kind of back and forth like that, but it does work. That's the thing. I will spend the extra time if it works. Because this will work nicely. I assume. Let's duplicate. A little crack there. We'll work on making those perfect here in a moment. Let's move you a smidge that way. Okay. And now let's make you all one happy family. I love that feature. I don't use it a lot, but I've used it recently. Pretty good amount, and I love it. I love that feature. Let's see, let's duplicate, slide some a little this way. How's that overlap? It messes up a little bit, but that's okay. Then we'll work on a grand kind of station afterwards, but I think this is a good start to our project. This is definitely going to be our screenshot, so give me a second to grab that. Let's see, though. We're not quite out of time yet, so let's see. So we've got the train station there, which is going to, I think I'm going to actually move, crap. I'm going to move our hideout here, away from here. Let's unclick the trees. Oh my god. Nope. Just go away. Delete the tree. Let's grab just this stuff. There we go. Alright. Scenery. West. Move you out here. Just a smidge further. There we go. And then we'll put some like foliage or something in. So we've got a train station here. Like I said, I was thinking about doing another ride, but like the train station's here. I've only got this small area, so we've got to see what that is. We've got something that can go here, and then this will be the backside. Because right now it does seem kind of boring with what we've got, but I want to make sure. I kind of want to make that look better. That kind of dipper view. Eventually, that ride's gonna go away, anyways. I don't know. Everybody's like shock and awe about it. We've got to get sand in here somehow. I gotta spend the time to. Let's do it actually at not 25 feet. 11 feet is fine, I guess. Just kind of do it on the water's edge. I was looking at like different details that people were doing, and this was actually one of them, and I didn't even really think about it. You know, kind of like a water's edge. Never crossed my mind to ever put something in that just makes it look a little bit different. And again, still relatively new to this. We've been kind of working on content. No, not content. What's the word I'm looking for? Just working on our park itself, and little details just kind of coming afterwards. as we go through eventually. We've got a lot of land to cover. So one thing I'm thinking about is technically it goes all the way out here to down here. So we've got all this area. Looking at the grand scheme of things, this is something that somebody had asked me. So we've got the entrance here. We've got this western world that's kind of taken over this area. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm going to do something about the go-kart track, because right now it's like loosely film-based. I wasn't super excited how it kind of came out. So it's going to be so close also to the western world. So we're going to figure out theming here. This roller coaster is still going to stay here. There is going to be a new roller coaster here. The kiddie ride's going to be here. We've got a whole parking area that we need to figure out. The expansions that I see in the future, that's something that somebody had asked me, is up over the road into this area. Up here, you can actually see it's kind of flat. So we definitely got some working ability there. That's going to be a big expansion. Of course, we've got this area that we can finish. And then, of course, here as well, which means we'll be taking away from parts of the forest. But, you know, forward we go. But that also means that we'll have to cross the water, so we're going to have to make some cool bridges or something. I know we can technically come up this way, but there's no fun in that. Yeah. So that's kind of the plans that are going to be coming forward for Planet Coaster here in Riverside. Yet again, I know we are moving slowly. It's just I'm figuring certain things out as we go. But yeah, so we get a little bit more Main Street down, some lighting in there, and then the start on our train station. No idea what's going to start next week, because I know that I'm going to be probably making one at a last minute again. I promise that'll stop sometime. I just can't tell you just when at this point. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoy what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know down what... Let us know down in the comments what you think of this and what you might want to see here in Riverside, in Planet Coaster, or what you might want to see just in general. Excuse me, here on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to show more support, I can't talk. I'm telling you, it's this cold. It's kicking my ass. If you want to show support, extra support, a subscribe is always appreciated. It just lets us know that we have people out there who are enjoying the content that we're making, and it puts a big smile on our face every day when we get to see that number. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.